Hello, my name is Michelle Kong. I have been a hair weaving artist for about 30 years and I'm here to introduce you to two innovative products, the weaveeezzz and the scalp-eezz. Yes, the weaveeezzz is really like a scalp cleaning tool. It works like a power washer to the hard to reach areas under a weave. And if I give you a quick demonstration, and well, before that, the scalp-eezz is just something that you could carry in your purse. So whenever you want that nice little edge that feels like heaven, oh my goodness, yes, it works, right? And we could eradicate the pins and needles, we could eradicate the pattern now, we could eradicate whatever our hands gets into. Just place your hands this way and you squeeze the middle of the bottle and you open it, okay? So this is like a carrier of hair products to the scalp, okay? Like conditioners, you could put your scalp oil, you could wash your hair as well. And this side is for when you apply oil. You do the same thing. You have to make sure it's really pressed on, otherwise it wouldn't come out. And you squeeze and you press and you change it to the other side for when you want to use the oil, because one side is open, one side is closed. This acts just as a holder for the time being, okay? So be protective of that. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to fill it in with shampoo because I'm going to wash my hair so that you can observe how it's done. So I'm going to change it around. Before I change it around, this is the shampoo. I already put it in a holder to make it easier to pour, and then you press it on. And other ways you can do as well is that you could actually absorb the shampoo in. All you have to do is to press it and you could see it filling in with shampoo, and you turn it the other way again, you press it and you continue to pump in or extract diluted shampoo. So this is another way, okay? You could use it in the bath, but I'm going to use it whilst I'm sitting down in order to show you properly. What I prefer to do, this is my choice really over the years of experience, is that you use one shampoo for your own hair, natural hair underneath the weave, and a shampoo for the Indian hair that is not yours. What I do first is that you brush your hair and you do, I'm doing in my case 4 plaits. So okay, so the first process is I'm removing the hair that is actually covering my tracks, and I get it out of the way, and I start, and I start from this side, from underneath, and you gently penetrate, don't force it. And it is really not good for a tight weave. This weave is about 3 weeks old, and I gently squeeze as I go along. So I can actually feel the shampoo penetrating through the tracks. Force the weaveeezzz through it because it could cause it to malfunction. Is as you continue applying shampoo, you use this, the scalp-eezz, to go into the difficult areas if it's tighter than my weave. See? If this is difficult, I just pour some shampoo and this I get in. This is really a scalp cleaning tool. I can feel the water mixed with the shampoo already getting in between by doing the top. See, that's my weft there. Gently squeeze and gently exfoliate. Remember, it's not good to be done on a tight weave because it can lead to injury. As you can see, I've been shampooing my hair for quite a while, so it's the equivalent of 2 shampoos, and I'm about to rinse it out now. I rinsed it thoroughly, and you know why it was easy to rinse out? It's going to do a treatment now. So this is my treatment. It's a mixture of well, I always put a teaspoon of coconut oil in my hair mayonnaise or whatever treatment you use for the hair and scalp underneath the weave. So I'm kind of like, second, it needs to be, see? So you find you wouldn't have to overdo it. So I just go through my hair and you could actually feel it coming out, and you rub the weft a little bit until your scalp is totally saturated. It's like feeding your hair some nice stuff to your scalp. I'm going to go under the dryer for 20 minutes. Should you feel that you need some other conditioner on the weave as well, just put a very light conditioner rather than a lot, because it might leave the Indian hair too greasy. So you could put just a little bit, and if you find it's sort of like greasy even after the shampoo, just give yourself a light shampoo but over the weave, not your natural hair. Okay, so I'm going to go under the dryer, put a plastic cap, and go under the dryer for 20 minutes. Okay? I have just come out under the dryer after having my treatment done. I thoroughly rinsed it, and just to make sure that the Indian hair was not greasy because of my treatment that I put in my natural hair, I give it a very light shampoo to rinse out the excess grease that this would have incurred, so it will make the hair flow and not remain greasy. So I'm brushing my weave out, and I'm going to go under the dryer to dry my roots properly, because my hair, you can see my hair is dry now. I went in the dryer for about half an hour. What I'm going to do is to apply scalp oil, because really I recommend oil your scalp because the weave makes the hair itch a little bit. So I'm going to apply some scalp oil, and I'm going to be very careful of the amounts that I put in because I don't want it filter through the weave. Of course, we're using the syringe, right? So we're going to cap it on. I'm going to put this in the holder to create an extra grip. Okay, so I'm going to gently start applying oil to my scalp. And remember, the scalp is a bit more runny, so you have to really do it sparingly so it won't seep through the weave in order to make the weave greasy. So I'm just putting enough. And it will really prevent my scalp from itching in a couple of days, because sometimes the shampoo can really cause the scalp to dry, and that's where you could create flakes. So I'm just doing enough, a couple of drops. And I'm going to go underneath here as well, where buildup could occur. And these are the most difficult areas because that is where the concentration of plaits are. See, you could feel it actually, so you will kind of know when it's enough. And it leaves a nice smell as well. And then I kind of pat it so that it saturates the hair, and this area here is very kind of like hard to reach, so you find the syringe could go inside, and I'm actually feeling like it's hitting a plait, which is good because it could go in between the hair in forms of hair food, so you find that your scalp is being fed. Oh, this feels so good. So I'm going to continue flat ironing my hair now that my scalp is greased and feeling really good. Okay, my hair's been curled. I dried it under the dryer. I oiled it. It's treated. My hair looks flawless. Underneath is red, and it has fed itself with all the nutrients and all the treatments that I've fed it with. And don't forget, it was possible because of the Scalpies and the weaveeezzz. Okay, so you can get this on my website, which is www.weaveeezzz.com. Alright, so healthy hair, healthy scalp results in is essential for hair growth. Thank you.